Today I make this yummy looking tasty abacha known as cassava flakes, aka African salad. It's mostly eaten by the eastern parts of the country, Nigerian, though everybody now eats abacha as long as it's well prepared. So let's get started. So guys, here are the ingredients I'm going to be using. The abacha itself, some crayfish, some dried pepper, okpei, and African nutmeg known as the ehuru, a bulb of onions, seasoning cubes, palm oil, garden egg leaves, some scotch bonnet pepper for more heat and garnishing, pomo known as cow skin, the uba known as oil bean. So this is basically everything I'm going to be using. Next, I'm going to boil the oil bean for a while, though the oil bean has already been prepared down, but I just wanted to heat it up a little bit with some water, just a little bit, some onions, because I wanted these onions to infuse its flavor into the oil bean. So give it a good stir, cover and allow it to cook for a while. The moment it boils very well, that's when you know it's ready. So the oil bean is ready now. The water has boiled down. I'm going to go ahead and add the pomo. Though the pomo has already been pre-cooked, I just wanted to heat it up a bit. So that's the reason why I added it into the oil bean. Give it a very good stir. Allow it to heat up for a little while. Next, I'm going to soak the abacha with a lukewarm water. The water doesn't have to be too hot, so you don't have a soggy abacha. So I'm just going to allow it to sit for about 3 to 4 minutes. It doesn't have to be completely soft, so I will allow it to sit for a while. Just add water above the abacha and allow it to soften a little bit while I prepare the rest of the ingredients. Next, I'm going to go ahead and toast the dry pepper. So I'm going to just keep stirring it. Make sure it doesn't get burnt, just for a little while until you achieve this color. This is the color you are aiming for. So we are just going to take it out. Next, we are going to check on the abacha. So this is the texture that we are aiming for. I'm just going to add more water, rinse it out very well, just in case if there is sand underneath it, so you don't have to transfer the sand into your abacha. You wouldn't want that. So you are going to add enough water, then transfer it into a strainer to allow it to drain the excess water while we continue prepping the rest of the ingredients. So next, I'm going to go ahead and toast the ehuru and the okpei on an open flame. So the moment it's fragrance, that is when you know it's ready for you to take it out to blend, if that's what you want. But I'm going to be pounding this particular one, so I went ahead to pound it. Next, I'm going to toast the crayfish as well. Just stand by it, keep stirring it, make sure it doesn't get burnt. The moment it's fragrance as well, that's when you know it's ready. So you're just going to transfer it into a flat plate and then get rid of all the chaff, all the unwanted particles, clean it up very well. So that is exactly what I'm going to be doing. I actually did it off camera, so make sure it's well cleaned when you are doing yours. So next I'm going to start with the preparation of the base of this abacha. Now first, go in with your palm oil, heat it up a bit, don't allow it to bleach, just a little bit. Then go in with the onions, saute it for a while. Then I'm going to go ahead and add the crayfish, which I cleaned up. I gave it a very good rinse, so I'm going to be adding it. I went ahead to share the crayfish into 2 parts. I pounded some with the ehuru and okpei, so I'm going to go ahead and add this one first. I'm going to fry it for a little while to extract the goodness of the fragrance into the abacha. Then go ahead and add the pepper, okpei, ehuru and the crayfish that I added into it. So I pounded everything together, just added it. So I'm going to go ahead and add the pepper. I diced it into little bits. So I just added it, mix it very well. Then I'm going to go ahead and add the seasoning cubes, some salt, next I'm going ahead with the ugba and the pomo that I boiled earlier. So going to give it a very good mix. I will mix it very well, make sure all the ingredients that I added, everything is well distributed. Then finally go in with the abacha itself. So abacha has brought out the main texture, the real texture that we want, so it's just perfect now. So I'm going to go ahead and transfer it into all the ingredients that I've just stir fried. So I'm going to give it a very good mix. There's no point mixing abacha with the spoon. The best way to mix abacha is to use your clean hands. Mix it very well. Make sure you massage all those ingredients, all those goodness from all those spices that we sauteed, that we stir fried into your abacha. Go ahead and massage it very well. As long as your hands are clean, then you are good to go. That is the only way you can get a very tasty, yummy abacha. So mix very well, massage it very well, make sure everything is well distributed so you don't have to chew any chunk of seasoning on it. So here you have it, our abacha is ready and we are going to dish out and plate. So here you have it, you guys. This is the abacha, looking so yummy. I served it with fried mackerel fish. You can go ahead and use any protein of your choice. So it's looking so tasty. It actually tasted so yummy. So thank you so much for watching. This video has officially come to an end. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and of course subscribe if you haven't done that already. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.